Hello, my name is Amari Christopher. I am a sophomore, and my persuasive speech will be mainly about reliability with club groups, especially with presenting yourself and remaining credible. So, first, this speech is mainly about, like I said before, improving trust for student organizations. This presentation mainly aims to highlight strategies and techniques to student organizations that they can use to better their presentation when it comes to, for example, presenting themselves off to groups such as first look fairs or just presentation wise when presenting themselves off to board members when they want to give funds. So let's think of a scenario. So first, picture yourself at a first look fair and you're trying to find ways to present yourself off to a group. You're a group member, you're a student body, and you're trying to brainstorm ways to present your group off to your audience. But as you're coming up with ideas and you're in a group meeting with your members, do you know what to start? Do you know how to begin? Are you establishing credibility? Do you know how to establish credibility? Do you know your benefits of your group? Do you even know any strategies to persuade that certain audience you want to attract to join your group when you present yourself at a first look fair? These are questions that you want to ask yourself when it comes to presentation wise of a first look fair, because if you don't know these questions, if you don't know ounce of information about your group, then your audience won't be attracted to you or wanting to join your group. So when persuading others to join your group, it is very important to first consider your resources. Like I said in the prior, if you don't know, like I said again, an ounce of information about what your group is providing, what benefits your group causes, your audience won't be attractive. This is an agreement called passive agreement. This is where the main goal is to get your audience to agree with your message without having to require them to do anything, sign any papers, just listen to you and be convinced. So, as you can see in the picture here, this is my group manners that I'm currently in right now, and this is our poster board for our agricultural first look fair. And we mainly wanted to emphasize our high benefits as well as what we do on a poster board to attract our audience. And as you can see on our poster board, we have professional development, our networking skills, traveling, we have community service, all that. So you want to have these implemented into not even your poster, but you want to have this type of like attractiveness to your group or to your presentation so your audience can have that interest and make them want to join the group. Another method that you want to think about when it comes to presenting yourself off in general for your student organization is how you communicate and present yourself. This is key for building credibility and trust within your audience. For example, at my first look fair, I was mainly looking for an organization that matches with my career goals and also something that I could enjoy and not just a career thing. So I was mainly looking around and I noticed that some groups were lacking that presentation skills and they weren't really giving me the communication that I wanted. They weren't really showing me as into why I should join it. I would ask them questions as into how does this affect my major? How does this help me personally? And they wouldn't really give me an answer as into like how it helped me. They would just say, it helps you. And then they'll like say I should sign up. That's not what I'm looking for. When I joined Manners, when I went over to their table, I asked them the same question. They were really energetic. Their poster, it was different from ours from this year, but their poster was very great, nice, put together. They brought out our Mr. and Mrs. Manners to give me more inside information. Their energy was there. That's something that you want to provide when it comes to presenting yourself to your audience because you're remaining credible by showing the information and giving me the information that I want to how it relates to my major. And also the presentation is amazing because you're showing me that we bring everything, we show everything, everything that we're showing you is everything more than we provide to our group, especially bringing our Mr. Manners out to even show how trustworthy and how real their group is. So, another concept that you also want to follow when it comes to presenting yourself is selective information. So, this concept is mainly known to ensure that your message resonates with the audience by ensuring their senses. And in this instance, we're trying to ensure the senses of mainly sight. So the audience will mainly focus on what captures their attention and how you are being perceived. Again, for example, my group manners, we really emphasize the benefits of our organization and how it can support our members in their careers with any major that has to do with agriculture. And yes, visually, while our audience can, in the past poster board I showed you guys how it's, how it was formed together, that's the visual, that's the sight, that's what they see, that's the sentence that we're trying to capture. But we're also trying to capture the sound of it. We're trying to make sure it sounds like, you want to go here. Just because of the posters, because of how good it looks, that's not what's going to fully convince somebody as well. They also want to hear how great this group is. They want to hear how it benefits them in the long run. So being visually engaged in presentations and just being also auditorily engaged benefits in the long run for helping you gain advantage more audience in your group. So, in conclusion, when presenting yourself to others to persuade them to join your organization, it's very essential to highlight the benefits your group offers, and you remaining resourceful in your information is very crucial. So, yes, while you can inspire others and your peers about the potential future into joining your group, you also must demonstrate the present time and have that trust to remain as into now, as into why recently now it's better to join your group and how it will affect you in today's time. So that is all I have for right now. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your day.